Big Read here and hanging out on Zoom, which are always awkward, unfortunately, because like we'll start talking over each other and it gets a little weird. But introduce yourself to the people checking out the Zoom and listening on the air.
I'm Kendriana, or as my followers on TikToks call me, they call me Life with Kim K. Ken. It's just easier to say than Kendriana.
For sure. So how you feel? I know it's 7 o'clock where you at. We were just talking about that. And it's like it's dinner time. And like usually right now you're making a TikTok to my yo, it's time to eat. We
I
about to
just
make some
made
food.
it.
Oh, you
Yeah.
did?
Yeah, I just posted it.
Oh, what are you see? I
Yeah.
was waiting. See, I was waiting for you here in the Zoom room, so that's my excuse on why I didn't see it. What are you making tonight?
I made margarita baked chicken. It's really good. It's really good.
Okay, now I've seen your videos on the food, and the food looks really good. And I'm a big dude. I like to eat, obviously. Now, is it good?
Well, my fiance, he's like the world's pickiest eater, and he will eat anything I make. So
Okay, all
I
right.
think, yeah.
Take your word for it. I got it. I got it. So, how did you get started? Creating content. I know it's like the name is like influencing and different things like that, but I feel like creator is a better way to say it.
Yeah.
So how did you start creating content? Like what influenced you to start creating content?
Well, honestly, like when the pandemic was going on, I was like watching other creators on TikTok, and I just noticed that a lot of them were just like these aesthetically pleasing, just like put together people. So I just wanted to start making TikToks really of like real life. And my main goal was to like showcase that cooking seems hard, but it's really not that hard once you get the basics in. So that's the
Mhm.
message I try to like put across to my followers.
I think it's important because a lot of people, especially as they're graduating from high school,
Yeah.
they're hitting 18.
Yeah.
Adulting is real. You know what I mean? Like it's like you can't just make noodles every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta graduate to something else. I think that has to be pleasing for people to see that and be like, oh, you know what? I can make margarita baked chicken too.
And that's what my followers said. I think that like one of the recipes that I shared that they were like, I really thought this was hard until I saw you do it was birria tacos, which like I thought those were hard too
Yeah.
until I made them and I was like, wait, this is actually really easy.
Hmm.
It's cheaper than going to a restaurant and getting them. And so that video actually is one that's still going viral to this day because people they just love it.
Yo, birria tacos. I don't know what has happened in the past couple of years, but that's all you got to put on your gram or somewhere, and people
Yeah.
just go crazy. Like they're putting the birria in like noodles now. They're doing a
Yeah.
whole bunch of different things. It's like that's just it. I'm low key at this point personally because I'm in the Bay Area.
Yeah.
There's a lot of culture out here. A lot of people cooking, making birria tacos, different type of tacos. I'm
Yeah.
birried out. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm ready to move on to the next thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there's just so
Like
much of it.
yeah, it's just now making its way here to the South, I feel like people don't still know what it is or like what goes into it. So a lot of like my Southern followers, like they're all over that because we, quite honestly, we just don't have like that good cultural like
Yeah,
we
yeah, yeah.
don't have that. We
I've
don't
been
have.
I've been to Georgia once. I have family that live out there that I just recently found, but I've been there once a couple of years ago, and the humidity ate for me.
Oh my God.
I,
Yeah,
wa-
this
I was
summer.
look. I'm by the water. I didn't see no water out there. I felt the water, but I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I was there in like October. I guess like a storm had just come through or something. It's just like 100 degrees and pouring down rain. It
That's
wasn't
the
that
first time
wasn't
to
for me.
come. You gotta come in like the fall. You gotta
Yeah.
come in the fall. You can't come in the summer.
For sure, for sure. I definitely plan on visiting more. So what other type of first of all, let me not like go too far. Congratulations on your engagement.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
I know y'all about to get married sometime in
Yeah.
the near future. I saw you
September.
flexing
Yeah.
the ring a little bit, bling bling. I feel it. How do you feel sharing that particular moment with the people that follow you? Obviously you share everything in life, but that seems like a little bit more, personal, of
Yeah.
course. How was sharing that?
Well, I've been sharing my journey since we got engaged. Like literally the day we got engaged, I posted a vlog because I was like, I think I'm getting engaged today, and then it happened. Sometimes it can be a little bit hard, especially when like your video gets to the wrong side of TikTok and people have their opinions, you know. But honestly, it's been so fun because there's like a large community of other brides, other grooms on TikTok, and they'll come to my page for advice. There's so many people that are like, I can't wait till the wedding. I'll literally pay you if you like go live. I'm like, I'm
Right.
not going live during my wedding, but it's
Oh,
been an
you
experience.
don't think no for real?
No.
You're not gonna do no content at the wedding?
Well, I hired a videographer, I have a photographer, I have
Yeah.
a content creator girl, like, she's literally just there to make content. I'm gonna
Okay.
go live, no.
'Cause it's like you taking everybody on for the ride, but once we get to the wedding, it's
No.
over. Yeah, I mean that's the way to do it though, because like you're
Yeah.
gonna be so busy, you're gonna be pulled in so many different directions. You
Oh
just
my
gotta
gosh,
focus on, enjoying your day.
yeah. I'm excited about that, but the one thing I said was that, like, I share so much of my life on the internet that I just want that one day to just be mine. Of
Yeah,
course, like, I'm gonna share my content, my videos, my pictures, because like we didn't spend all this money, spend all this time planning this wedding. Everybody needs to see it.
yeah,
But on that actual day, I just want that to be like something that's like personal for us, you know?
for sure. How involved is your fiance? Is he kind of like just figure it out? I'm gonna kick it. You know what I mean?
He said,
Is that the hype
figure
he's
it
on?
out and I'll Venmo you my half. That's exactly how he
There
is.
we go. I ain't mad at that. Because I feel like it's your day. I mean, it's both of
Yeah.
y'all day, of course, but
Yeah.
it's more your day.
Yeah, guys don't dream about this stuff since they're like little kids. Like girls, 5 years old, we're thinking, "Oh, I can't wait to be the princess at my wedding," you know?
Exactly.
So,
Facts. 100%. 100%. So what other what's the goal? Like after like obviously you're doing your content, you're creating it's your life, it's obviously day to day. Do you have something else that you want to get into with your content?
oh, there's so many things. I'm honestly waiting for this wedding to just be over with because this has been like the biggest part of my life right now. But after that, I want to release a cookbook. I would love to do like a boutique. I've always wanted to be a boutique owner. I'm thinking about going back to college, honestly, just to have that degree to fall back on one day because I don't want to do this my whole entire life, you know?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things that I'm looking forward to do. I'm looking for like every door I can find and I'm just gonna jump into everything while I have the opportunity.
That's awesome. That's super dope.
Yeah.
Now, if you have any advice for creators that are just starting out that are posting videos again like 100, 200 views,
Yeah.
no one's liking it, no one's engaging it. Like what advice do you have for them? 'Cause I'm sure at some point when you first
Oh
started,
yeah.
it was like that for you too.
My followers ask me that all the time, and my biggest advice is just post. Cause like when I first started, there were so many ideas, so many things I wanted to post, but I was like, nobody's gonna care about this. And to be honest, like the first like 50, 60 videos, they didn't do numbers, but it took that one video
Mhm.
to find like my community of people, to find people who cared to hear what I had to say. And it's just grown ever since. Like I started off a year ago with no platform, and now I'm almost at 500,000 followers. You literally just have to post and you can't care what people think about you. People are going to have opinions until the day that you die,
For sure.
but it only matters how you feel about yourself and how the people that are important in your life how they feel about you. So I like any hate comment I get, block, move on. You know, you just got to post the video.
For sure. For sure. I definitely used a couple of filter words on my TikToks.
Same. I have some of them too.
I had to put a couple of words. I wasn't trying to hear it no more. I was over it. I was like, yeah, I get it. You feel me?
Yeah.
But no, I do appreciate your time. I do appreciate your words of advice for careers on the come up. And I look forward to watching more and more of your content. And I look forward to seeing the wedding video, whatever y'all
Oh my
post. I
god.
look
I'm so
forward
excited.
to it. I thought this y'all were getting a little aggressive with the whole head in the bucket
Oh
thing.
my god, yeah.
When he didn't know where your first date spot was, like I thought you were gonna break his face. I was a little worried for him. He was like, he tried to stop you. You know what I mean? He tried to stop you. You weren't
Yeah.
having it. But no, for real. But thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Okay.
Thank you. It was so much fun.
Right.